Tonight we will give a presentation regarding our assignment 2, which is the topic and be given is the recruitment and talent acquisitions. So with me, my colleagues is the Ponnisahaa Subramaniam and Noor, Allyea, Shakhira, Binti Rahman. So next slide.
Okay. Okay, first slide. Thank you. Thank you, Dayang. So here we are at step 2. So research and discussion. So first of all is research and present how how the IT has changed the way is HRM function, and also provide the example of technology. Okay, the first one is AI driven platforms. AI tool, it's like a Lincoln, and it's a talented and also high value is screening the candidates quickly based on their experience, their skill. So for example, matches job requirement with the candidates. So second one is application tracking system, ATS. So it's an automatic resume scanning. So also data management, for example, reducing a manual task and also letting the HR focus on strategy activity. So the third one is a virtual recruitment tools. The platform like a Zoom and also Microsoft Team enable remote interviews and also make fast hire and also accessibility globally. So the fourth one is online job platform, portal. The like Lincoln, Glassdoor, and also Indeed enable to to find a global talented and also sourcing to track the application trend and also candidate behavior. The fifth one is social media recruitment. Twitter, Instagram support employee branding and also engagement. So and also keep promoting opening for the job positions and also company culture. The last one is video interview. It's a offer live and also recorded option. Analyze the body or language of the employee and the candidates, also deeper candidate insight. Next. So for example, okay, here we are having technology tools that we are using in this area. The first one is a Lincoln recruiter. So recommend the candidates align with the company needs by using AI. Second one is a Zoho Recruit, automatic interview scheduling and also database management. Last one is a AI chat bots and also handle the candidates requirement and also scheduling 24/7. Okay, here we are having impact on the transformation. They are also increasing the efficiency, automatically reduce the manual work and also speeding up this process. So, and also global reach, enable hiring from the diversity of location. The third one is exchanging decision making. Data driven of like quickly can make a decision and also improve our candidate experience. The chat box ensure that consistent and communication and keep repeating the feedbacks. I'm going to pass to the next presenter.
Okay, thank you, Bonnie. So now we move to the next question, which is the research and explain the advantages of IT in these HRM functions. So the HRM function there, which is a recruitment and talent acquisitions. Well, now we got the 5 point, which is the first one is the enhanced efficiency and speed. So one of the primary advantages of integrating information technology, IT, into recruitment and talent acquisition is the significant enhancement in efficiency and speed. So the traditional recruitment process often involve manual sorting of resumes, scheduled interviews, and communicating with candidates, which can be time consuming. So with IT solutions such as applicant tracking system, ATS, organization can automate these tasks and allowing HR professionals to focus on more strategic activities. So now we move to the next point, which is the improved candidate experience. So basically, IT tools also enhance the candidate experience during the recruitment process. So the online application system allows candidates to apply for jobs easily from anywhere at any times. So now we move to the number 3 point, which is the data-driven decision makings. So the use of the IT in recruitment allows that organization to leverage data analytics for better decision making by analyzing data from previous hiring process. So the HR department can identify trends and patterns that inform future recruitment strategies. We move to the next point, which is the broader reach diversity. So basically, the IT facilitates a broader reach in sourcing candidates through various online platforms, such as social media, job boards, and professional networks. So this expanded reach is crucial for attracting diverse talent pools. So we move to the last point, which is the streamlined onboarding process. So once candidates are hired, IT system can streamline onboarding process through digital onboarding solution that provide new hires with all necessary information and training materials online. We move to the next slide. Okay, so now we can include the example to illustrate these advantages. So for the point number one is enhanced efficiency and speed. We can see that ATS can automatically filter resumes based on specific keyword related to job descriptions. So this means that instead of spending hours reviewing each application manually, the recruiter can quickly identify qualified candidates. So we move to the second point, we can see that the IT tools also enhance the candidate experience during the recruitment process. So the online applications, salah point. Kejap. Nanti potong tu. Okay, so for the second point, we can see that the companies like Google use chatbot to provide instant response to candidate inquiries about job opening or application status. So this is not only improve communication but also reflect positively on the company brand by demonstrating a commitment to candidate engagements. We move to the third point, which is the third example, sorry, which is the data-driven on decision making. So if data shows that candidates sourced from the particular job board tend to perform better than those from others, so the HR team can allocate the resources more effectively towards the channels. So tools like LinkedIn, Talent Insight provide a valuable analytic about the talent pools and market trends that help organization make informed hiring decisions. So we move to the fourth point, as we can say that the platform like LinkedIn allows recruiter to connect with passive candidates who may not be actively looking for jobs but are open to new opportunities. So by utilizing this platform effectively, companies can enhance their diversity to initiative by reaching underrepresented groups in their industry. We move to the fourth example, which is the companies like IBM have implemented comprehensive digital onboarding program where new employees can complete paperwork electronically and access training modules at their convenience. This is not only speed of the onboarding process, but also enjoy ecosystem is how new hires introduce the new policies and culture. So next slide.
Uh, as for as for this slide, research and discuss the challenge or drawbacks of using in this HRM function. Example, security concern, data privacy, resistant to change. The first one is security concern. Challenge, HR system store sensitive employee data, making them targets for cyber attacks. For example, in 2015, the U.S. Office of Personnel Management, OPM, experienced a data breach that exposed the personal information of 21 million federal employees, demonstrating the vulnerability of HR system. Data privacy, as for the challenge, compliance data with data protection law, example GDPR, CCPA, is critical when managing employee data. For example, Marriott's 2018 data breach exposed personal data of 500 million guests, raising significant concern about managing sensitive employee and customer information. The next one is resistant to change. Challenge, employee and HR professional may resist adopting new IT system due to unfamiliarity of fear of automation replacing human roles. For the example, a case study in a medium-sized manufacturing firm shows delay in implementing an AI-driven HRIS due to employee pushback and lack of IT literacy. As for the impact, delay implementation, inefficiencies, and reduce ROI from HR technology investment. And for the next slide.
Okay, thank you, Halia. So we are moving to the step 3, identify the IT solution. So this, how the IT talented work in recruitment. So here we have 5 recommended tools. Okay. They propose a new tool here. So for the recruitment by IT lah. So first one is a smart job matching. So this one is a AI matches resume job roles for the better fit suggestion. So it will suggest, for example, okay, based on the candidate's skill experience, the job will make them fit. Okay, the application make them fit, and also automatic candidate sourcing. So identify the ideal candidate toward the job boards and also by social media. So third one is powered by video. AI powered by video interviewing. So evaluate tones, body language, and also engagement. By we can analyze the candidate's body language wherever they can fit with the company culture or not. So the fourth one is automatic candidate communication. So this one is a AI chatbot will handle the updates and also keep repeating the feedback and similes. So the last one is integration with the HRIS and also ATS. Connect with exchanging system, accepting system to make smooth data management. Next.
Okay, so now we move to the next question, which is the improvement to existing technology related to recruitment and talent acquisitions. We got 5 points, which is the first one is enhanced AI-powered screening tools. So basically, current recruitment technologies often rely on keywords matching in resumes, which can overlook qualified candidates who may not use the exact terms that match job descriptions. So to improve this, the recruitment platform should integrate advanced AI algorithms that utilize natural language processing (NLP) to analyze resume more holistically. So this system could assess candidates based on their skills, experiences, and potentials to fit on the company culture rather than just matching keywords. So we move to the next point, which is the improved candidate experience through chatbots. So while many companies have started using chatbot for initial candidate interactions, so this tool can be further enhanced to provide a more personalized experience. So by leveraging AI-driven chatbots, it's capable of understanding context and sentiments. So organization can create more engaging dialogue with candidates throughout the recruitment process. So basically, this chatbot could handle FAQs about job roles, company culture, and application status updates while also providing feedback on applications. So they will not only streamline communication but also enhance the overall candidates' experience by making it feels more interactive and responsive. We move to the next point, the third point, which is the data-driven decision making with predictive analytic. So technology should incorporate predictive analytic to help HR teams to make data-driven decisions regarding hiring strategies. So by analyzing historical hiring data alongside current market trends, organization can better focus future hiring needs and identify which sourcing channel yields the best candidates. So we move to the fourth point, which is the integration for virtual reality (VR) for realistic job previews. So basically, virtual reality technology can be utilized to provide candidates with immersive job previews that simulate actual work environment or tasks they would encounter in their roles. So this innovative approach allows candidates to gain a realistic understanding of what is expected in the position before they commit to applying the accepted the offer. So by experiencing a day in the life scenario through VR simulations, candidates can make more informed decisions about whether a role aligns with their skills and career aspiration, while also helping employers attract those who are genuinely interested in the positions. So the last point which is the enhanced diversity and inclusion tools. So basically, to foster the diversity in hiring practices, the recruitment technology should include features specifically designed to reduce bias in the selection process. So this could involve blind recruitment tools that anonymize candidate information related to gender, ethnicity, or age during initial screenings. So now we move to the next slide. I'll give to the next presenter.
As for the training program for HR professional on its tool, program design modules, the first one is Introduction to Recruitment IT Tools, overview of applicant tracking system, ATS, AI-driven recruitment tools, and tailored acquisition platforms. The second one is data privacy and cybersecurity, best practice for securely handling candidate data and complying with global data protection regulations. The third one is leveraging data analytics, using recruitment analytics for sourcing, candidate assessment, and predicting hiring success. As for the delivery method, blended approach, a combination of self-paced online modules, live webinars on emerging trends, and hands-on worksheet for practical learning. And the benefits, the first one is enhancing recruitment efficiency. It's trained HR teams to use IT tools for streamline candidate sourcing, shortlisting, and onboarding. The last one is improve compliance awareness, ensure recruiters understand legal responsibility related to candidate data privacy and security. On to the next slide. Honey.
Okay. Thank you, Allyea. So we are moving to the last step, step 5, class discussion. How do you think IT tools can influence the employee experience and also organizational culture? Okay, the first one is okay, I'm going with the positive way, positive impact only. So exchanging a diversity hiring. So okay, first of all is a AI remotes. It's I think this is the better chance in a positive way. We can avoid discrimination. We are only focusing on the candidate qualifications, skills, and also experience. For example, okay, Indeed or Highway can ensure the fairness and also including the inclusive the hiring only. Okay, the second one is a real-time feedback mechanism will be worked. So because the system like workdays will provide instant feedback to the employees, for example encouraging continuous improving and also engagement. For example, we can keep updating by using, we are having a two-way communication by feedback, using a feedback mechanism. And also if we are having any improvement, we can improve or not, means the plan is good. Okay, if everything the feedback will be positive means. The last one is improve transparency in hiring promotion. Hiring and promotion automatically ensure the driven and also fairness. For example, by using this one, we already having employees or candidates data, and also we can monitor them. Wherever they are doing good, we can provide a promotion, or we if not means we can provide more training to make them self improvement, so make it to make it a profit for the company. For example, uses a metric to unbiased promotion decision. For example, we can avoid the unfairness and also discrimination. Thanks. Next.
Okay, so now we move to the next question, which is what are the potential risks associated with relying heavily on technology in HRM? So we got 4 points. So the first point is the algorithmic bias. Basically, the many recruitment tools utilize artificial intelligence or AI and machine learning algorithm to screen resumes and evaluate candidates. So, however, this algorithm can inadvertently perpetuates existing biases present in the training data. For instance, if an AI system is trained on the historical hiring data that reflect gender or racial biases, it may favor candidates who fit those biases profile while disadvantaging qualified candidates from underrepresented groups. So now we move to the second point, which is over-reliance on automations. So while automation can streamline the recruitment process, over-reliance on automated system can lead to a lack of human judgment in decision making. So automated system may miss nuances in candidates' qualification or cultural fit that human recruiter would recognize. So number three is the data privacy concern. So the use of technology in recruitment often involve collecting and processing large amounts of personal data from candidates. So this raises a significant data privacy concerns, especially with regulation like the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, in Europe and various state law in the US organization must ensure they are compliant with this regulation when handling candidates' informations. So the last point is the skill gap due to technology changes. So basically, as the technology evolves rapidly, there is a risk that HR professional may not keep pace with new tools and platforms used for the recruitment and talent acquisitions. So this skill gap can hinder effective utilization of technology and lead to suboptimal hiring outcomes. So now we move to the next point, next slide, sorry. So now we move to the example to support the risk. So the first point is the algorithmic bias. So a study by the National Bureau of Academic Research found that AI system used for the hiring could discriminate against women by favoring males candidate based on historical hiring patterns, which could lead a lack of diversity in the workplace. So number two is the over-reliance and automations. We can see that example, an organization might use of the automatic applicant tracking system, ATS, to filter resumes based on solely on keyboard matches. So this could result the qualified candidates being overlooked simply because their resume did not contain specific keywords even though they possess relevant experience and skills. So the next example from the third point is the data privacy concern, which is if a company uses a third-party recruitment platform that does not adhere to strict data protection standards, it could expose sensitive candidate information to breach or misuse, leading to legal repercussion and damage to the company's reputations. So the last example we can see is the skill gap due technology changes. For example, if HR teams are not adequately trained on how leverage advanced analytic tools for assessing candidate fit and predicting employee success, they may miss of the valuable insight that could enhance their recruitment strategies. So now I'll pass to the next presenter.
So for the facilitation prompts, can small business effectively use the same HR technology as large corporation? Why or why not? For the first one is yes. Small business can adopt scalable cloud-based recruitment tools in LinkedIn, Recruiter Lite, or Zoho Recruit. These platforms are cost-effective and user-friendly for small recruitment teams. For example, a startup using a cloud-based ATS reduced its time to time hire by 30%. And the second one is no. By large corporation offer required advanced customized recruitment system that integrate with their broader HRIS and ERP system. These solutions are expensive and require dedicated IT support which small business may lack. For example, a SAP SuccessFactors or Workday may offer features that small businesses can find unnecessary and overwhelming. So on to the next slide. How can HR manager balance the human touch with technology in recruitment? Personalization. use technology for administrative tasks like resume screening, candidates communications, and interview scheduling, while maintaining human interaction for tasks such as conducting interview or discussing job offer and onboarding. For example, use AI to rank candidate, but ensure a recruiter personally explain the job offer and addresses a few questions. As for the empathy, leverage a tag to collect candidate feedback, but HR professionals respond to concerns directly, ensuring candidates and feel valued. That's all from us. Thank you.
Stop.